Getting ready for your California permit test? Here are 20 real questions straight from the California Driver Handbook. Answer along in your head, and I'll explain every single one. Ready? Let's go. Question 1. You are approaching a visually impaired pedestrian with a white cane or guide dog at a crosswalk. You must A. Proceed normally at a reduced speed. B. Come to a complete stop and yield. White cane or guide dog indicates vision impairment requiring extra caution. C. Flash your lights and honk once to signal it is safe to cross. D. Continue if you have a green light. The correct answer is B. White cane laws in all states require drivers to stop and remain stopped until a person who is visually impaired using a white cane or guide dog has completely crossed. Question 2. What is the minimum visual acuity, with corrective lenses if needed, required to obtain a driver's license? A. 20/100 in both eyes. B. 20/40 in at least one eye. C. 20/20 in both eyes. D. 20/200 in at least one eye. The correct answer is D. California requires a minimum visual acuity of 20/200 in at least one eye, with corrective lenses if needed. Applicants with worse vision may still be eligible with a functional vision evaluation. Question 3. You should check your headlight aim. A. Only when the headlight is replaced. B. Regularly, and especially after any collision, rough road use, or suspension work that may have altered the headlight angle. C. Only at the annual vehicle inspection. D. Headlight aim is factory set and does not change. The correct answer is B. Headlights can become misaimed by road impacts, suspension wear, or improper replacement. Misaimed headlights either blind oncoming drivers or fail to illuminate the road adequately. Have them checked and adjusted periodically. Question 4. A double solid white line means A. Lane changes are permitted. B. Lane changes are not permitted. C. Traffic moves in opposite directions. D. A bike lane is nearby. The correct answer is B. A double solid white line is used where lane changes would create a safety hazard, typically near intersections, merge zones, or bike lanes. Unlike a broken white line, crossing it is prohibited, not just discouraged. Question 5. When a pedestrian is crossing in a marked crosswalk, you must A. Speed up to clear the intersection before they reach your lane. B. Stop and yield until the pedestrian has completely crossed the road. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian of your presence. D. Only yield if there is no traffic signal present. The correct answer is B. Drivers must yield to pedestrians in any crosswalk, marked or unmarked, and may not proceed until the pedestrian has fully cleared the driver's lane and any adjacent lane. Question 6. What does a flashing yellow light at an intersection mean? A. The light is about to turn red, stop. B. Proceed with caution, slow down and check for cross traffic. C. You have the right of way, proceed normally. D. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. The correct answer is B. A flashing yellow light means proceed with caution. Slow down, look both ways, and yield if necessary, but you are not required to stop. Question 7. On an unfamiliar rural highway at night with standard low-beam headlights, why should you often drive below the posted speed limit? A. Low beams see just as far as high beams, so no adjustment is needed. B. A shorter headlight reach means you may not see a hazard until it's inside your stopping distance at highway speed. C. This only matters for motorcycles. D. Posted speed limits already account for headlight range at night. The correct answer is B. Low beams illuminate a shorter distance than high beams, so at highway speed, your headlights may not reveal a hazard until you are too close to stop in time. Match your speed to how far ahead you can actually see. Question 8. Glare from oncoming headlights at night can cause temporary blindness for up to A. Several seconds. B. Only a fraction of a second. C. Several minutes. D. Up to 30 seconds. The correct answer is A. Temporary blindness from glare can last several seconds. At 50 mph, you can travel over 200 feet while temporarily blind, long enough to cause a serious accident. Question 9. This sign prohibits A. Left turns only, B. U-turns at this location, C. Any turn, D. 3-point turns. The correct answer is B. A no U-turn sign prohibits making a U-turn at that location. If you need to reverse direction, continue to a legal location such as a parking lot or the next intersection. Question 10. What hand position and technique do many instructors teach for backing a vehicle with a trailer attached? A. Keep both hands at the top of the wheel at all times. B. Place your hand at the bottom of the steering wheel. Moving it right moves the trailer right and left moves it left. C. Steer exactly as you would without a trailer attached. D. Look only in the rearview mirror, never the side mirrors. The correct answer is B. Placing a hand at the bottom of the wheel while backing with a trailer makes the trailer's movement match your hand's direction, which many find more intuitive than the reversed motion of normal steering. Question 11. What is the zipper merge and when is it appropriate? A. A technique for parallel parking in tight spaces. B. Using the full length of a merging lane and taking turns with traffic in the continuing lane at the merge point reduces backup length and is safer than early merging when the lane is long. C. A merge technique only for commercial vehicles. D. Cutting in front of traffic at the merge point. The correct answer is B. The zipper merge is when a lane ends and drivers use the full available lane length before merging at the designated point, alternating with through traffic. It is recommended by most state DOTs as it reduces backup and is more efficient than early merging. Question 12. When driving through a work zone, fines for violations are typically A. The same as normal, B. Doubled, C. Reduced, D. Waived if workers are not present. The correct answer is B. Most states double fines for traffic violations committed in work zones, whether or not workers are present. Question 13. When approaching an intersection with a steady red light and then it changes to green, what should you do first? A. Accelerate immediately since you now have the right-of-way. B. Check that cross traffic has cleared before proceeding. Another driver may run the red light just as yours turns green. C. Wait 3 seconds before moving as a safety rule. D. Honk to clear the intersection. The correct answer is B. Even after a red to green change, check cross traffic before entering the intersection. Red light runners are common. The most dangerous moment is often right after your light turns green when a cross-traffic vehicle is completing their run. Question 14. What should you do if your vehicle's engine suddenly dies while driving at highway speed? A. Stop in the travel lane and call for help. B. Put the transmission in neutral, coast to a safe stop on the shoulder, then apply the parking brake. Do not turn the ignition key to lock as this may lock the steering. C. Brake hard immediately. D. Turn the ignition key to restart while still moving at full speed. The correct answer is B. Engine failure while moving. Shift to neutral, maintain steering and coasting. Signal and steer toward the shoulder, coast to a stop. Avoid turning the ignition to lock, steering lockout. Once stopped safely, attempt a restart or call for assistance. Question 15. If you encounter a dust storm while driving, A. Continue driving carefully. B. Speed up to drive through it. C. Pull completely off the road, stop, turn off lights, and wait. D. Use high beams for visibility. The correct answer is C. In a dust storm, pull completely off the road, stop, turn off all lights so others don't follow your taillights, and wait for it to pass. Question 16. Which of the following is the most dangerous behavior in a work zone? A. Speeding through the zone. B. Following at the posted distance. C. Staying in your lane. D. Turning on hazard lights. The correct answer is A. Speeding is the most common and dangerous behavior in work zones. It reduces time to react to sudden stops, lane shifts, and workers near the roadway. Question 17. Who has the right-of-way when you are backing out of a driveway and a pedestrian is on the sidewalk? A. You have the right-of-way since your vehicle is on private property. B. The pedestrian on the sidewalk has the right-of-way. Wait for them to pass before crossing the sidewalk with your vehicle. C. You and the pedestrian share the right-of-way equally. D. Only applies if the pedestrian is in a marked crossing zone. The correct answer is B. Pedestrians on sidewalks always have the right-of-way over vehicles crossing the sidewalk from driveways or parking lots. Wait for pedestrians to pass before crossing the sidewalk. Question 18. Before opening a door next to traffic, you should A. Open it quickly so traffic sees you. B. Only check the rearview mirror. C. Rely on drivers to move over. D. Check for vehicles, bicyclists, and pedestrians. The correct answer is D. Before opening a door, check mirrors and blind areas for traffic and bicyclists. Opening a door into traffic can cause a serious crash. Question 19. What should new drivers change about their habits during their first several trips with passengers compared to driving alone? A. Nothing. Passengers should never affect how you drive. B. Be extra deliberate about ignoring conversation and distractions until comfortable managing both driving and passengers, since new drivers are especially vulnerable to passenger-related distraction. C. Always let a passenger help steer. D. Only drive with passengers after 5 years of experience. The correct answer is B. Research on graduated licensing shows that new drivers are especially likely to be distracted by conversation or activity from passengers, so deliberately staying focused on the road during early trips with others in the car matters more than it might later. Question 20. When an oncoming driver has their high beams on and is blinding you, you should A. Flash your high beams repeatedly in retaliation. B. Look slightly to the right edge of the road and track the road edge until they pass. C. Slow to a stop until they pass. D. Look directly into their lights to maintain your lane position. The correct answer is B. When blinded by oncoming high beams, look to the right edge of the road, the white fog line, rather than looking at the oncoming lights. This lets you track your lane without being blinded. How did you score? There are thousands more California questions waiting, completely free, on DMV Prep. Get it at dmvprep.org/app or search DMV Prep on the App Store and pass your California permit test the first time.